Okay, that's my first talk video, so we'll see how this goes. This is gonna be about top lane basics. First thing is trading. Best way to do trading is when you see them activate an ability. When you go to trade, they won't have that ability to use because they've already used it for last hitting. So you don't want to use yours. You want to wait until they use theirs. Anytime you can come out ahead, the better you off you are. So I forced my flash and I used his, or I forced his flash and I used my flash, but I saved my ignite, which is the important thing later on. So he led with his Q. I go to punish him because he can't Q me then.
First blood.
Currently in the middle, I got stomped in. My lane is pushed. Unless I go and farm the golems, which Hecarim is currently at, I really have nothing to do but sit in lane and dodge around his tower. Personally, it's just a good way to get ganked. I would head back, spend the minion gold I already got, buy myself a longsword. I'm really not going to lose too much experience. My lane sitting right outside his tower range, and so yeah, I'll lose a few creeps, but at the same time I'm not going to get ganked, and now I have an advantage over Darius in lane, having a longsword. I put the ward further out than I usually do because of the jungle Hecarim. Usually can wind up with his ghost and his charge up at a long distance, so the more time I see it coming, the better chance I have to react to it if he decides to go balls to the wall and charge in here. So I give myself a lot more vision time to make an escape. The next really important step in top laning, especially because you're by yourself and it's all you, is lane control. The idea is that you want your lane to sit pretty much where it is right now. You want them to sit right by your top tower, someplace where you can poke safely from, and they would have to come within your tower range or within really your melee range to last hit. This allows me to last hit without any problems, and Darius misses out on this wave right here, he misses out on the next wave, all because his lane is pushed and I can keep him off the back end. That's all I'll do, is I'll just guard my lane, keep the lane right where it's at. So this is the second lane that Darius does not have access to. He comes in, it's his Q, so then I punish him. It's his Q, and I punish him. So lane, as you see, is starting to push back towards him. So now really is when I want to make my move. Now we can start getting more minion experience. Right now I've pretty much kept him pretty underfarmed. The idea is with his minions over by my turret, if I hit him, his minions are too far away to turn on me and do damage to me. So I really want, this is now the time to kill. So go in for kill, ignite. I take very little minion damage in the whole encounter. So now if you look at the minion kills, it's, I believe, 1141. I have a kill. I am way more fed than he is. 30 minions is 500 more gold than he does, plus minion, or plus a kill with 300 gold. So I have a really good advantage right now. So now if he does it right, Darius can really keep the lane right where it's supposed to be, or right there where he wants it. So what you want to do at this point is push your lane as hard as possible. You want to get your wave under their tower, because that will reset the wave back to the middle. See, I still didn't get the wave back to the middle, so if you want to do what you can to shove your lane under that tower to let it resets. Staying out this far is just asking to be ganked. Now, I saw the hacker come in for a gank. I know he's down there. Play safe. I'm glad I left his lane as fast as possible. Save your skill sets for the saves, especially for Wukong. W can get you out of so many sticky situations. Again, shove the wave under the tower. Then reset. Currently, in minion clear, I'm still way up in Darius. And Darius is one of those champions that, you know, if he even gets reasonably fed, he's a tough champion to play against. He builds usually full defense items and still does really good damage, especially with his bleeds and his ult. So I really want to keep this Darius underfed.
Shut down. Red team double kill.
So now I have 2 minion waves at my tower, which is a really good thing. You don't want to kill him fast, you want to kill him nice and slow. This is the first wave Darius is missing out on. I'm going to do the same thing, I'm going to keep him zoned out. That's the second wave that Darius is missing out on. Experience-wise and gold-wise. Learning how to last hit tower hits is an important thing as well.
Killing spree.
So then I tank the minions right here. I'm going to take about, I don't know, 200, 300 points of damage, but it's worth it because he still continues to get nothing from this. I'm level 10, he's level 7. I'm getting all the gold and there's nothing he can do about it. There's a third wave he misses out on.
Robo Dog has connected.
There's the fourth wave he's missing out on. If you look at our minion scores, it's unreal. Finally get him in a position where I can dominate him. Spear advantage and levels. Currently, that whole experience for the last few minutes was missed out on 5 waves of minion experience, which is 25 minions worth of gold experience. I kept him in lane that entire time with him being underfed, and then I was still able to kill him, push the wave out, or ask the Hecarim to push our wave out, and he got nothing out of anything. That's the best way to control top lane and keep them underfed.